Hello, writers. This is Saturdays and Tea Cakes. I'm just going to read a little bit of Lester's book about a trip to his grandmother's house on Saturday. When I was 9 or 10 years old, I couldn't wait for Saturdays. Every Saturday, I got up early, dressed, rolled my bicycle out of the garage. I love the illustrations in this book. They are so realistic. You can just kind of feel the sun with those dramatic shadows like that. I feel like it's a warm summer day. Every Saturday, I coasted down our long, steep drive, slowing only enough to make the turn onto Thompson Street, then left onto Bell's Mead Road, pedal, 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 past Miss Colefield's house, pedal, 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 around the horse pasture, and up the hill past the cemetery where my grandfather was buried. Pedal, 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 past Miss Grace Owen's house, on up to Chandler's, Phillips 66. So a nice countryside scene. Every Saturday, I coasted over the black hose by the gas pumps just to make the bell ring. Then I dropped my kickstand and checked the air in my tires. I stopped at Chandler's for another reason, too. That's where I crossed the highway that ran right through the center of our town. My mother always said, "You stop and look both ways when you get to Chandler's. I don't care if the light is green, and I'll hear about it if you don't." And I knew she would, too. In our little town, everyone knew everybody and told everything to anyone who would listen. So I always look both ways. Pedal, pedal, pedal across Ross Street, then a left for a slow coast down behind the banks of Heflin, where I turned right onto Bedwell, and whoosh, I zoomed downhill as fast as I dared. Pedal, 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 up the next hill, and left onto Almond Street. It was a stretch to Mr. White's. I always stopped there to catch my breath in the shade of the old oak tree. One more small hill, pedal, 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 and then a right onto Gaither Street. Now I could see my grandmother's drive. So I think what's important to think about in this book is all the detail he uses. I mean, I think if I went to this town, I would be able to get from that gas station to grandmother's house with all those directions. But it's not like boring directions like on, MapQuest or on, Google Maps or something. It's like, I hear the bell. I feel the shade of the tree. I hear the people chatting in the streets. So all those details help me feel like I'm a part of the story. Helps me feel like I'm really there. So I feel a strong connection. All right, let's read another one.